This is how you create a thumbnail. No! Okay, that did not work. That did not work. What is up, guys? Welcome back to Mystery Magic. Today is kind of crazy, and I need to real quick preference this by saying this might be the craziest year of my life. Guys, what's up? So if you've been watching our YouTube channel for the last 3 years, you would probably know that I've spent every single summer for the last 3 years traveling with camps. The first camp I ever worked with was the camp that I grew up going to. For the last 2 years, I've worked at the same camp program, Engage. And I just signed on to do a 3rd year with that camp. I love working for camps. I love hanging out with students every single summer, just encouraging them, building them up, being a mentor. I love having fun with kids. I love hanging out with people, being an inspirer, being someone who is creative. I'm a professional magician. I get along with everyone, and I love that about my life. However, there is a small hiccup. Now, if I'm being honest with you guys, at the beginning of this year, I did not expect me to actually have the opportunity to work for the camp for a 3rd year. I didn't expect me to have the opportunity to actually go this summer. Okay, don't get me wrong. I'm really excited to work with Engage for a 3rd year. I'm super excited for this summer. However, the last couple of videos, I've been hinting at something big, and I haven't told you guys about this. At the end of this year, I might be moving to Boston. I am moving out of Michigan, and I am moving to Boston, Massachusetts. Oh, and real quick, that's at the end of the summer. Not to also mention, in about a couple weeks, I'm actually going to Boston. I got a lot of traveling to do this year, so the next 6 months, I am living out of a suitcase. I mean, can I please not try to kill me with travel? I mean, I love traveling, don't get me wrong. I want to travel. I made a whole video at the beginning of this year of me buying a scratch-off map of the United States, so I want to travel. Trust me, I want to travel. However, I didn't plan on traveling for 6 months. I don't understand how this happened. I literally just started to say, oh yeah, no, I'll go for a couple days to Boston to visit. And then when I'm ready to move to Boston, I'll actually go to Boston. Oh, hey, Colin, Engage Camp just called. So guess what? We want you to come down with us for the 3rd year. Awesome, sweet. Hey, Colin, you didn't think about the next 6 months of your life? No, you did not. Great job, idiot. Great job. You know, some days I can be smart, other days, not so much. So, besides all the traveling, the next 6 months looks a little something like this. I start off in Detroit, Michigan, fly to Boston, hang out there for a week, fly back from Boston back to Detroit. I am back in Detroit for a few days before I go to Miamisburg, Ohio. From Miamisburg, Ohio, I will then travel to Springfield, Missouri, down to Fort Worth, Texas, over to Dallas, Texas, Dallas back up to Springfield, back to Miamisburg, From Miamisburg, we go to Philadelphia. From Philadelphia, we go to Boston for the second time in the year. Then on top of going back to Boston, we will then come back to Miamisburg, straight from Boston. That's an 11-hour car ride. I am happy for that one. Trust me, I am happy for that one. Get to Miamisburg, then we go from Miamisburg back up to Michigan, then 4 weeks back home from Michigan all the way to Boston, where I will then live. So now, Colin, what does this mean for the YouTube channel? What does this mean for Mystery Magic? I mean, you are going to be living out of a suitcase for the next 6 months, might I add. For the next 6 months, if that's not apparent. If that's not in the title of the video, 6 months. 6 months! 6 months! The good news is, for the next 6 months, that'll allow me to actually film and edit videos for you guys. Now, I made a promise at the beginning of the year that I was going to post 1 video every single week. Now, I tried to upload 2 videos every single week, and I failed miserably. So I'm going to keep posting 1 video every single week. And it's going to be basically a week recap of me traveling for the next 6 months. I am really excited about this. I wanted to make a video about this. Now, I can't tell you guys quite the reason why I'm moving to Boston, or how I can actually afford to move to Boston, or kind of the logistics of everything, or when I'm kind of leaving. It's still kind of up in the air right now. It's up in the air, but who cares? I'm really excited about this. I cannot wait for you guys to be able to see what I'm going to be doing. This is by far one of the craziest years of my entire life, because I am actually traveling. And I get a chance to experience the country like I've never experienced it in my entire life. Literally through the lens of this camera. So, hopefully you guys are excited about this. I hope that I get a chance to travel and film and edit and upload and keep growing Mystery Magic. We are so close to hitting 1,000 subscribers. I cannot wait. This year's going to be awesome. I cannot wait. I think I've said that way too many times. I gotta go pack.